my honor and privilege to bring to you the Mayor of Dalton, Tiffany A. Henyard.
Thank you guys for coming out this wonderful Saturday. I know it's chilly, but thank you once again.
Yeah.
Giving honor to God, who's the head of my life. I know y'all understand how that feels. To the residents of Dalton, to my family, my beautiful and supportive mother and father, and my brother and sister, to my heart, my daughter, baby Justice, to Judge D. Renee Jackson, who has always sworn me in at every ceremony, to my new village clerk, Allison Key, and to my village trustees, Brittany Norwood, Jason House, Edward Steves, Kiana Belcher, Andrew Holmes, and Tammy Brown. And to the outgoing mayor, Mayor Riley Rogers, Clerk Mary Kay Dugan, and Trustee Deborah Denton, who I will so miss. To my fellow elected officials here today, the mayors, Congresswoman Robin Kelly, the Speaker of the House, Emmanuel Chris Welch, a history maker himself, Cook County Board President Tony Preckwinkle, State Senator Napoleon Harris, State Representatives Will Davis and Thaddeus Jones, who is now the new mayor of Calumet City. Congratulations. To Cook County Commissioner Sims, Miller, and Moore, and all the local elected officials here in Dalton today. Can you all stand? Please give all of our elected officials a round of applause. Thank you guys for all y'all service. You may be seated. A special thanks to the judges and my pastor. Where you at, Pastor? William Fletchman. Oh yeah, William Fletchman. I'm sorry, I got the other Williams on here too. And also to Anthony Williams. I also want to thank the singers of the national anthem in my tribute song, Rise, and the young man who recited the Pledge of Allegiance today. Thank you so much. Let me also personally thank Dalton Park District Cleo Jones, President, who was so accommodating to allowing us to have the inauguration here in the park today. Can you please give them a hand? To my campaign workers, especially Kashika Mason, Karen Johnson, who all helped me get to this wonderful place. Especially, and I do mean especially, my campaign advisor, the retired clerk, Dorothy Brown. Can you get them all around the applause? Real loud, y'all. They helped me get to where I'm at. I thank them for giving up their lives for all those months. And I also want to thank my publicist, Sean Howard, and my very good friend and mentor, aka Pops, Stanley Brown. Dalton residents, I am reporting for duty. And I am ready to serve as the first female and youngest person to be mayor here in Dalton. I want to start off by giving my sincerest thanks to the residents here today for voting for me. To those who did not vote for me, I forgive you. Just joking, just joke laugh. But I look forward to bringing the change to Dalton that we deserve and earning your support. When I was 19 years old, I started my public service. I hosted a block club party, and my neighbors was concerned about a tree that they wanted to get trimmed down. I went to my first village board meeting. I would never have imagined that I would be standing here today as your mayor. I am so very humble, and I pledge to you, Dalton, to make you proud. Many of you know that I have been known as the people's trustee because of my concern and my fight for the people as the trustees. And now I will be known as the people's mayor. J.F. Kennedy said, ask not what you can do for your country, but ask what you can do for your country. John F. Kennedy was speaking about the participation of citizens in making the country better. I am asking Dalton residents to participate with me in building a better Dalton. This is for you, Resident John. The first thing I would do as mayor is host a virtual transition town hall meeting so that the residents can provide me with their input during this transaction. I will also set up a special email address so that you can email me your recommendations. I want Dalton to be for my daughter and other children what Dalton was for me growing up. When I grew up here, we had a vibrant Dalton, thriving businesses, clean communities, safe parks, and safe streets. Y'all didn't hear me. Safe parks and safe streets. We must work together to bring economic development to the village. Therefore, I will create a position of economic development director and charge him or her with developing a comprehensive economic development plan for Dalton. I want that plan to include improving the infrastructure, such as the streets and roads. I want to bring new businesses and improve the old businesses, all while developing our residential neighborhoods, while working with the Park District, School Board, Library Board, and all other government entities. Dalton, we need jobs. Say it with me. We need jobs. Y'all gotta let them hear you. We need jobs in and around Dalton. I want to work with the Board of Trustees and the mayors of our surrounding towns to attract manufacturing and other companies to our areas. Stacy, this is for you. And I heard you. Here's your answer. Crime has been on the rise in Dalton for a long time. I am bringing back Chief Collins. Where you at, Collins? Stand up so they can see you. This is your new police chief. And I am charging him with bringing a comprehensive policing plan to fight crime in our community. I know that it's going to take all of us to get the crime under control, but Dalton, know that this is one of my top priorities. Dalton, I pledge to ensure that both our police officers and our fire personnel are trained properly. To help me with the fire department, I am bringing back Pete McCain as fire chief. Pete, this is your new fire chief. And I am also charging Pete with providing me with a comprehensive fire safety plan to make Dalton safe. And that includes ensuring that all of our fire hydrants are working and working effectively. Andrew, that's for you. You're welcome. Atlanta. And we all have experienced outdated water readings, incorrect water bills, poor payment center services, high water rates because of non-payments to the city of Chicago, and many other problems. I pledge once and for all to fix the issues within our water department. The alarming debt owed to the city of Chicago has placed a dark cloud over our community. The efforts of our now previous administrations have created bottlenecks and roadblocks in resolving the issue. But we cannot be alone in negotiating with the city of Chicago. I am now publicly requesting of our federal, state, and county leaders to join me in speaking with Chicago Mayor Lori Lightfoot to find a common ground in reducing this enormous debt. And finally, in the effort to continue to receive input from the residents, Stacy, I heard you. I will start a residents advisory committee, and I will hold periodic town hall meetings to keep you, the resident, informed. I am ready to work.
All right.
So, to any single mother, to any single mother wondering how they will make ends meet, I know all too well what it feels like to care for a child as a single mom. As single mothers, some of us face daunting challenges such as making solo decisions, having no one to turn to, self-doubt, stress and anxiety concerning finances, and losing a sense of self. Single mothers, I have seen you, I am you, and I am ready to work for you. To those in our town who are looking to the village for help, I have seen you, I have heard you, and I'm ready to work for you. And to the youth who are thinking about whether the village of Dalton has a place for them, I have seen you, and I got a place for you, and I am ready to work for you. And to all of you, I have seen you. My name is Tiffany A. Henyard, a woman of color, and I am the mayor of the village of Dolton, Illinois. And I am ready to work for you. Finally, I will close as I stated before. Dalton residents, I am reporting for duty. And I am ready to serve as the first female and youngest mayor of Dalton. Thank you all so very much, and God bless, and happy Mother's Day to all the moms. Thank you.